Hi guys, this class is based on learning development theories. Here we have given a short notes about learning development theories. This topic, a very important topic in child development for CTET and TET exam. 2 or 3 questions asked every year from learning and development theories in each TET exam. So here we are sharing the list of some catchy words of learning and developmental theories. This catchy word will help you to learn all development theories. So let us see what we have in developmental use of learning theories. So first one is behaviorism. Second one, cognitivism. Third one is constructivism. And fourth one is Gestalt theory. So last class we have seen cognitivism, Jean Piaget, what he has created stages we have learned. Today just we have learned what we have given here, just outlook we have seen. Approaches to learning theories. Behaviorism. So these theories are given by Thorndike, Paulo, Watson, Hull, Talman, Skinner. So this one main idea is learning brings a change in behavior. Learning brings a change in behavior. What is the central idea? This central idea is stimulus is present in the external environment. What is the central idea here? Stimulus is present in the external environment. How to use in education this theory? Desired change in behavior. Desired change in behavior. Not only some students, of all the students. Right? And what is the teacher's role? Facilitating the child and making the conducive environment for gaining the desired outcome. Next, cognitivism theory are given by Jean Piaget, Kurt Lewin. So, already we have seen all these are things. Jean Piaget, Kurt Lewin. Right? So then, main idea. What is the main idea here? Process based on internal functioning like insight, memory, perception, thinking. So all these are things, internal function, it was based on this main idea in cognitivism. Right? So next thing is, and then information process also given. What is the information process? Okay. So central point also is given here, internal cognitive structures. So these are important. How to use in education and developing capacities and potentialities based on cognitive attitude. So all these things we should remember. And then Teacher's role also very important, especially focus on cognitive aspects. So guys, all these things we should remember whatever we have in cognitive theory, right? And then next, constructivism. This constructivism also very important. Theories are given by Vygotsky, Brunner. Lev Vygotsky, Brunner. So, Brunner, what he has explained here, this theory is, main idea is knowledge is a constructed entity, and then and he has followed and Brunner in constructive Piaget, and then believed that environmental and experimental factors promote learning and that this learning efforts developments. For example, in active skills, manipulating objects, special awareness, right? Iconic skills, visual recognition, the ability to compare and contrast, and symbolic skills. So all these are including these Brunner theory. Here central point, what is the central point here? We construct the understanding of this whole world based on making sense of the experiences. This one is a main focus on that. And this theory is used in education purpose. How it will convert? Let us see. Learning process must be based on primary and soul concepts, not just factual information. For example, if you see Brunner with Goodnow and Aston, actually they published a study in thinking in 1956, in which they define cognitive process as the means by which learners acquire and transform information. Learning is directed towards meaning making. This forms the basis for processing information. In the future and not just acquiring facts for the sake of acquiring them. This is termed constructivism. So, for Brunner, what he has told here, development of conceptual understanding and of cognitive skills and strategies is a central aim of education rather than acquisition of factual information. The process of education is more important than the product. There is a need to learn how to learn. For Brunner, any act of learning is for future use. So this thing is main important. This is the central point of the constructivism. How to use in education? Factual information, it must be used in primary and soul concepts also. We should remember all these are things. Next, teacher's role. Teacher's role, social aspects must be given an appropriate place. So teachers learning also, or teachers what are social aspects also very important. So all these are things very important. What about Vygotsky? Vygotsky of social interactionism also important. For example, he based his theory on the social nature of learning. Children are born into a social world and learning occurs through interaction with others. They do not learn independently in an environment. So all these are aspects, and that means social aspects must be given in this priority in constructivism. So next, Gestalt theory. These theories are given by Kohler, Kafka, Wertheimer. So this theory is the main thing is main idea is higher order cognitive aspects. Higher order cognitive aspects of processing continuing in the brain. For example, we don't cut anything, but we have to see whole thing, right? For example, here what is the central idea is given here. Every cognitive information is passed into our brain in meaningful patterns or uh, as an organized whole, not a part. This one a whole, not a part. So these things we should remember. How to use in education purpose. Already gained experiences and knowledge must be applied to solve a problem, and learning should be considered as it's for problem solving. Okay, so all these are things very important. We should learn all theories whatever we have in learning development theory. Just we have to remember who are invented or who are there in cognitive or constructive gestalt theory, right? All these theories we should remember. And guys, you watch or listen entire video. If you have any doubts, you will put in comment box, and if you have any suggestions also, you put in comment box. And if you want more videos, you have to subscribe and tap the bell button. Thank you so much.